When I first arrived, the story I was told was that Clive of India purchased it for his wife because she was a great cat lover.
The strange thing is that it's supposed to be Roman, but they didn't like cats. They didn't represent it at all, they just didn't like them.
He seems to bring up quite definite feelings of distaste.
So it's questionable, isn't it?
Whatever the arguments about its history, it is aesthetically pleasing at the end of the day, and that is the most important thing.
But everyone always comments that the paws are not like cat paws.
But it looks nasty, the cat does. And cat's not, the majority of the cats are nice, I think, yeah.
I don't like its face. I don't like it at all.
I'm a lover of cats and I don't like that cat. I wouldn't buy that.
It's well done, I'm not saying that. Though it has been badly restored at one part, I believe. And it was damaged a bit by doing that. But it's been done again and I don't think you'd notice it, to be honest.
But the expression on its face really is not something I would like in my house.
I'm not a fond lover of cats anyway, so I'm a dog person, so I pay no attention really, other than point it out when people ask. But it doesn't rock my boat.
It looked like it was made of a statue, a plaster of Paris.
It looks almost like a mould that a child has made in one of these rubber moulds and turned it out. It's too clean.
But I do actually like the whole posture and the presentation. I really like the fact that the cat is snarling at somebody who's going to steal its snake.
You don't see many cats sculptures in Roman art, so the chances of it being Roman, you think, well, it's a bit dubious sort of thing because it's not a common thing.
And I don't think the fur has been done very well.
For me, it's not very appealing visually because there's something very malevolent about him. And I think it's the material or the monochrome colour of it which adds to that kind of sinister. Yeah, for me he's quite sinister, so I wouldn't say he's very appealing to me.
But the Earl actually did one of his personal tours of the castle, which he occasionally does a while back, which I went on, and his version of the story is that Clive of India was attacked by a snake in his tent, and a cat ran in and killed the snake. So when he then saw this sculpture of the cat killing the snake, he decided, it was an omen.
But a cat killing a snake, I'm not too sure of the sort of theme of it really. I would have thought cat and birds or anything else.
But I've never ever been asked about the cat.
So I'm not very fond of it. Although I appreciate the history of the piece, obviously. I don't like it very much.
But mind you, he is attempting to eat a snake or do something with a snake, so I expect they've just caught him and opening his mouth and ready to eat it kind of thing. Cats tend to kill rabbits. The rabbit is stronger than the cat usually, but it's the fear that the rabbit has that lets the cat destroy them.